time for us to talk about innovation and e-commerce and what are the latest trends we are seeing across the country. Joining me right now in studio is Alphonse Juma, who I'd like to call a tech enthusiast because he has so many hats when it comes to technology. Many thanks, Alphonse, for joining us.
Thank you so much, Aby.
Well, let's just dive straight into the conversation of e-commerce. A lot of expectation right now with many young people opting to pay using mobile money platforms, people wanting convenience. From where you sit, what are the trends you're seeing on matters to do with e-commerce?
Okay, it's a very big market because, as you can see, Aby, right now, there are not a lot of progress, especially on the supermarkets, which is the concept we've had in the country. And even in the malls, there are so many malls that have come up. But we've seen an emergence of so many online shops. And from time to time, Kenyans have found it as a habit just to buy online because things like payment processing have been made so easy. Using M-Pesa, somebody is able to just get a service. And things like delivery as well are not really a key issue at the moment. So I can say 5 years or just in the near future, things will just be online. Yeah, people will be getting their things online. All
right. Very interesting, Alphonse. Just walk us through, with the future being in online, that is e-commerce, we've seen a lot of apps coming into the market, people rolling out all kinds of applications that you can buy, pay, but there's been a gap when it comes to delivery. And I understand that you have an app that sort of tries to fix this problem.
Yes. Actually, when you're talking about the concept of e-commerce, there are basically 3 players that you need to think about. One is the customer, because it's the customer that makes the order online. Then the second one is the merchant. The merchant is the business owner. And the third now is the driver who does the delivery. So in Kenya, we've had, I know right now we have so many e-commerce platforms. Some of them are big and some of them are by multinationals. But for the concept of myBIGOrder, we are looking at the 3 things. We are looking at, first of all, something that is produced within. You know, a technology that understands the people because it's made by Kenyans and actually for Kenyans. Yeah, so for us, we looked at what exists in the market at the moment, and we saw that there's a bit of a gap because in most of the online platforms right now, you have to go through another person. You have to go through another process or another company. So what we decided to do is just to bridge this and just go directly so that somebody buying can just buy directly from the merchant. And then for the issues of delivery as well, we've made it seamless. Actually, we want that process to be so simple. You place your order, and in even less than...
I can actually see some of the clips playing, but continue, please.
Yeah, we want to make it such that, like you place your order right now, you're able to receive the product in less than 30 minutes. And what you're telling Kenyans is that is possible. Yeah, that is very much possible because what we have at the moment is they don't allow the customer to deal directly with the business. So for us, we've broken that gap, and we are now saying the customer, when you want to buy directly from the source. Why go through another company? And if you are the merchant or the business owner, why must you take your products to another company? You can simply go online and do it yourself so that you interact directly with your customer. Now, what we've done with the delivery is a very interesting thing. Actually, we've developed a product which, when a merchant finds an order or when somebody wants to buy, he simply goes online and locates which driver is within their location. Yeah, so we are using basically one technology that is called geofencing, and we are saying that now, why do you need to buy something that is far away from you? Like if I'm here, Mombasa Road, why should I buy it somewhere in, let's say, Karen, yet somebody nearby? And even in most cases, the next person just has the same product. So we're using that technology so that you're able to buy it from the nearest person and then deliver using the nearest drive as well. So we believe such things are really going to change the landscape in the next coming years.
But as much as technology is disruptive, Alphonse, there's also the inherent risk around cybersecurity, where we've seen cases of impersonation and someone's account being hacked. How are you planning to mitigate against such risks?
Yeah, actually, when we were coming at this, we looked at what exists at the moment in the country. And what we saw mostly is the issue of con men. And what happens at the moment is with the platforms that we have at the moment gives a leeway. Just recently, you had one of the big e-commerce platforms, I'll not mention the name, said that they're going to reduce their operations, especially in the country. So for us, what we're saying is we want to close those loopholes so that at the same time we cut on the middlemen. There's so many people that causes the confusion. Because I'm saying, for example, if I know you eat ugali, for example. So we are saying when you want to order, why can't you deal directly with Pembe, for example? Why can't you deal directly with the manufacturer? Why can't you get it cheaper from that person directly? Those are the bridges that we are out to break at the moment. And when it comes to security for our platforms, we know that somebody can be conned on the internet. So we've implemented a number of things. We have one called SSL that we've implemented on our system. And at the same time, we are doing 12 hours. Like when you buy, we give you 12 hours so that you're able to claim your money if the product is not satisfactory according to you.
All right.
Get started now. Visit www.mybigorder.com and register. My Big Order, where you search, find, and order.